So, good day everyone. Most especially to our instructor, Denise Iana Parungaw. Good day. By the way, before anything else, please allow me to introduce myself first. I am Maribel Ilondo, BS Criminology 2, Section B. So, for today's report, please allow me, for today's report, I am going to differentiate the given topic by our instructor, which is victimity from differentiate between victimity from victimizer. So before I add further information or another information, I am going to read first the given information from our book, Human Behavior and Victimology. So, chapter 5, chapter 4, page 163, entitled Victimity and Victimizer. So, let's start. Victimity refers to the state, quality, or fact of being a victim, while victimizer refers to a person who victimizes others. So, for further understanding, here's some of my research. So, victimity sometimes happen when a person uh, precipitate to become a victim, most especially when they act in a provocative ways to some individuals and initiate the events that lead to their victimization. So, there are two classifications of victim precipitation. So, this is from victim precipitation theory, guys. So, uh, this is from our book, page 169 to 170. So, there are two classification of victim precipitation. So, let's tackle one by one. First, we have active precipitation. It occurs when are when victims act provocatively, use threat or fighting words, or even attack first. Second, passive precipitation. It occurs when the victim exhibits some personal characteristics that unknowingly either threatens or encourages the attacker. The crime can occur because of personal conflict. This may also occur when the victim belongs to a group whose mere presence threatens the attacker's reputation, status, or economic well-being. So, if there are two classifications of victim or of victim precipitation or victimity, there's also a classes by promulgated by Hans von Hentig. So, victimity starts when someone or some people are prone to these classes. So, this classes promulgated by Hans von Hentig. Okay, so first is the young, weak by virtue of age and immaturity. So, the younger people are most likely prone to being victimized because of their vulnerability and innocence. Second, the female. They often less physically powerful than the male. Sometimes they are physically, mentally, and emotionally abused. Third, the old, because they are incapable of physical defense and the object of confidence schemes. Fourth is the immigrant, because of the uncertainty about the rules of conduct in the surroundings or societies. Fifth is minorities. It is refers to racial prejudice that may lead to victimization or unequal treatment by the agencies or justices. Um, Lastly, the mentally defective or some mentally ill means unable to think clearly, which include the feeble-minded or the insane. So, these classes of victimity by Hans von Hentig are usually happens because of the state of their situation, their qualities as a person, and all of the fact that being stated. So, sometimes victimity usually happens, uh, most especially to the girls who are showing too much skin that lead to being victimized. Okay, so and while victimizer refers, uh, while victimizer refers to a person who took advantages into a situation that can lead to abuse or harm by other people. So, victimizer is the one who victimized the victim to become a victim. So, the perfect example of victimizer are the rapist, bullied, scammer, and a murderer. So, victimizer means to victimize and to make someone into a victim by harming or taking advantage of them in some way, in some ways. For example, a school bully might be taking advantage, a school bully might be known as a victimizer to other kids on the playground. So, victimizer means is to victimize or to treat someone cruelly or unfairly and to make victim of someone by being harmed or by by a crime, by causing a crime. So, I already stated or I already stated and enumerated the, the differences, the, the differences between the two. Now, please allow me to create a scenario which um, which I can cite an example of victimity from victimizer. So, A is a flawlessly gorgeous woman who love to wear much revealing clothes, while B fantasizes A because of the physical attributes of a woman and has an alluring body figure. One night, B raped A because he can't control it anymore. So, therefore, B played the role of the victimizer by taking advantages of A, while A takes place as a victimity because by showing much skin or by the state of her personality, the qualities of clothes she wore, and the fact of showing much skin that lead her to become a victim. So, so most of the time, an act of lasciviousness is also a huge factor to become victimized by the victimizer. So, in other words, guys, to make it simple, um, here's a simple explanation between victimity and victimizer. So, in other words, victimity means someone who is being victimized, while victimizer is a perpetrator. Thank you.